Hello there, ladies, gentlemen, and eldritch abominations of the internet. It's 2013, and what better way to start this off than looking at some atrocious ports. Sega's PC ports, to be exact, of both Sonic Adventure 2 and Jet Set Radio, because I was silly enough to spend £6 on the both of them. Right, the moment you launch up the game, you see its first problems. A really small amount of resolutions. It only goes from 1152 by 648, I think that is. The industry standard of 1920 by 1080p, or 1080. And all resolutions are available in 60 and 59Hz. Why 59 and not 50 is beyond me. You can also change the graphics device. Why is beyond me. And the language. If you're wondering where the hell VSync or anti-aliasing is, you'll have to enable that in your graphics card control center thingamabob, because it's not here. Right, next up, we've got the controller. Right then, just make sure my controller is plugged in, as you can see there, generic USB joystick. Right, let's try. Let's click this. No keyboard right there. Let's try and play it too. Nope. It only supports 360 controllers and controllers that use the same sort of input as a 360 controller. So that essentially renders 90% of controllers nowadays completely useless. And I have got a broken 360 controller. Keywords there's broken, so I'm not going to use it. And don't tell me to play this with a keyboard, it's nigh on impossible. And I'm not the only one having troubles with this, trust me. If I go over to the Steam Game Hub for this, you'll see more complaints. And as I scroll down the page, any way to play this on controller? Is it too late to get my money back? This is a horrible port. And here's one, DLC required to unlock menu screen theme. That was in the original game for free. Why are you charging us downloadable? Charging us for it. And look, someone here having problems with the game not launching. And DLC's been bought, but he won't appear for it being installed. That's also pretty darn bad. Black screen, please help. Someone would rather play Sonic 06. Wow, I sing a lot. Launch screen, but nothing. This is a bad port just from this, and we've still got more to cover. Slightly more, not much, but still. So we're back at the launcher. Last page, statistics. Not recounting how many times you've jumped or how many enemies you've defeated. No, that'd be nice, useful bits of information. No, it's just to inform you about how this game uses the Sega Network platform, a system that provides developers with information on how their games are being played. Judging from comments made by people on the internet, it's not really being played, just how crap it is. This can help developers tailor their games to give you a better experience in the future. Ha ha ha, whatever. They have this on pretty much every port of theirs, and it's some crap all, honestly. Right, let's just move on to Jet Set Radio. I wonder if that will be any worse. Hint, it might be. Alright, here and on the Jet Set Radio launcher. We got plenty of resolutions this time around, which is pretty darn good. Going from 640 by 480 to the good old standard of 1920 by 1080. Next, we have anti-aliasing built in. Fantastic. And a windowed mode, if you want that. I don't know why. And a maximised mode in case it doesn't quite fit your screen. But we have the one fatal flaw in this port. One thing that keeps it from being good and throws it into Sonic 06 levels of being crap. No controller support. None. No shazbotting controller support. In a game that basically requires you to use a joystick for when you're doing the graffiti, because you've got to try and make it go around like circles, which is nigh on impossible with a keyboard. This is astonishingly crap. It's essentially just gone from a good port, not the best, it could be better, to why is this even there? It's just, wow, it's the one thing a PC port should have right off the bat, right the moment you download it. Hey, do you want to use a controller? Yeah, sure. What they should, but no. Friggin' Sega people. Like Sonic 06 has taken over mind. Well, let's compare this to a good port. Alright? Alright, here we are in the Sonic Generations port in its launcher. It's config tool anyway. Alright, right off the bat, graphics configuration. Why is that even there? I really don't know. Resolutions. You gotta scroll down to see them all. It goes from 640 by 480 in 50, 59, 60 Hz. Look, that one even has 25. To the standard nowadays of 1920 by 1080, which goes from 25 Hz all the way up to 60. That's graphical overkill if I've seen it. The good kind of overkill, however. We've got anti-aliasing built in. It's only FXAA, I have no idea what it stands for. It might be different on a video card. We've got display mode, widescreen or letterbox. We have shadow quality, high or low. Not much there, but really what else you're going to get on PC. It's even going to be high, medium, no, low, medium, high, super high or whatever. Let's pop it back. Reflection quality and VSync built in. Great. Next up we've got import config. Hey, look at that. It detects my controller. And I can easily change any buttons I want. For instance, maybe I want that to be 4 and that to be 6 for some strange reason, I don't really know why. Yeah, it's nicely done this, and actually detects my controller, which a good port should do. Next up we have audio config. Maybe you want it from speakers, your headphones or whatever. So it has its own tab, but you know. And finally statistics. Again, essentially from last, like we had in SA2, it obviously hasn't done much, but hey, it's still there. At least they're trying. Now, what I'm concerned with Sega nowadays, they're not putting any effort into their ports. They may have done their console ones. I've yet to actually play them. If I ever do, I will tell you on an update video or something like that, I don't know. But their PC ports is atrocious, and a large part of their fan base is on a PC. Mainly due to modding and all that jazz. So, if Sega is going to give us bad PC ports, what's the point of buying them? I only got them because SA2 was on half price, which means I could snap that and the DLC up for £4, and Jet Set Radio was on there for £2. Even then, that was a waste of £6, which is the normal cost for them when they're not on sale. It's like Sega doesn't like money, and the Generations port was handled by a company called Devil's Details. They're damn good. Just judging from this alone, they're damn good at making a port. They know what to do. Sure, it still has a couple bugs in the game itself, like the infamous quick step bug, which makes it just quick step to one side. But other than that, it's a damn good port. Look, if anyone's Sega, if you're listening somehow, even on a small time Let's Player / reviewer, get take all your games off, take all the bad port games off Steam and hire Devil's Details to report them. Honestly, it's just atrocious. This mess, really. My god. Because Sega, your ports are horrible. And PC game is a huge part of your fan base. I'm pretty sure you like money. Because a good port will get you a crap ton of cash. Well, I'm Super Noob signing off.